Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my viewers and my co-discussants, we are discussing philosophy today. Like, as we look at philosophy the other time, we said try to explain the meaning of philosophy, the way we look at it based on individual perception. And we look at the Greek approach to philosophy, which is, I think, is axiomatic. That is generally acceptable principle and tenet and the definition of philosophy. Today, like we said, we're going to look at the branches of philosophy. And we said one is metaphysics. Second is axiology. The third one, we look at epistemology. And then finally, we look at logic as branches of philosophy. Philosophy will know, like we said, metaphysics. Metaphysics purely deals with things of the abstract. Philosophy is interested, like I told you, is a branch of philosophy that is interested in abstract things, in asking questions about reality. What is real? This branch of philosophy is interested in asking questions like, does God exist? Why are we made? For what reason are we even made to this world? If we say there's God, where is He? If God exists, how do we feel Him? How do we know that there's God? See, these are the kind of question and examination the branch of philosophy called the metaphysics look like at. They discuss the things of the mind, the things that you cannot actually see, feel, and touch. They believe that is the reality of life. Of what essence is man even made? For what reason are we even given birth to? What reason are we made to come to this world? What have we come to do? This essence, these questions, what is the meaning of all this, is where the branch of philosophy called metaphysics is interested in looking at. Where the second branch of philosophy is axiology. Axiology is interested in the value. Value. What do we think is good? What do we think is bad? And when we look at this value chain of the consideration for what is good, for what is bad, this is where a philosophy is interested. The axiology is interested in, is a quest of knowledge, to see, asking basic questions, finding out, examining what is good, what is right, and to acquire knowledge. This is the branch of a philosophy that we call axiology. We also have the logic. Logic is interested in reasoning and asking questions of about things. This is argument, a premises, a reason faculty, continue to reason and asking why this is this and this is that, and so on. This is a branch of philosophy that we call the logic. That is the value presentation, a conclusion, trying to reach a conclusion and asking, reasoning well, how and why, what, that where this exists or not, and then presenting your argument in a logical way. This is where we have something we call in philosophy argumentative fallacy or argumentative reality. Where you have the argumentative fallacy, you are looking at where you are presenting your argument without even having a logical presentation in order to portray your answer or your argument. That is argumentative fallacy. It lacks premises, but the one that has premises, logical conclusion, logical argument and reasoning, is called argumentative reality. So these are the branches of philosophy that we intend to look at today. I continue to implore you to subscribe, share, be with us in this discourse all the time, especially on Friday that we'll continue to have this discussion. We watch out for another series of discussion. Do not hesitate to be with us. Thank you so much. Thanks.